Hello Twin Flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know. I'm super excited today to use quite a few decks of cards to bring you in some beautiful messages. I'm already feeling there's change coming in, and we're going into April tomorrow, and it's a new month, and it's a month where things will move forward. No matter what's going on in the world, things will spring forward. So you have to trust. And that was really kind of rammed home to me yesterday, because there was a bee in the bathroom and there's no physical way this bee could have got in the house. You know, my bathroom's right at the back of the house and the front door's at the front of the house. And, you know, there's no way it could have come in. It was like a divine miracle that it was there. And, you know, I'm a bit scared of bees, so obviously there was a bit of drama and, you know, screaming and things like that. But it was a real sign that no matter where you are in the world, no matter what restrictions are on your life, your masculine is coming. Communication will come. And it's a huge sign for that, because the bees signify communication. And for it to come in a place where there was no physical way it could have got in the house, it's showing you it doesn't matter what's in the way, you know, they will find you. Whether it be through telepathy, through things that they're communicating with music, through 3D contact, whatever it is, your masculine will find a way to speak with you, to be with you, to find you. So you have to trust in the power of love. And that's the message for April, to trust in love, because love will overcome all things. Love will overcome fear. Love will conquer fear. So you have to rise above illusion and see through the situation and understand the truth, that you are safe and that you are divinely protected and that all will be well. So I'm going to use 7 cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 decks of cards. I'm going to use the Bee Oracle, with me seeing the bee. I think it's significant. I'm going to use the Faery Forest deck and the Blessed Bee to bring in some Wicker energy, you know, to bring in some Fae energy, to balance things a little bit. And I'm going to use the Game of Thrones tarot, and I'm going to use some affirmations as well. So I'm really excited to do this reading today. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know for the feminines today, please? What do we need to know for the feminines today? I really feel strength and vitality coming into the connection. What do we need to know for the masculines today, please, angels? Thank you. And what do we need to know for the journey? Wow. And I'm going to start with the divine feminine today as well. What do we need to know for the feminine? There we go. What do we need to know for the masculine? And what do we need to know for the journey today? Wow, I'm taking out anything that seems to be jumping. Quite a few cards coming out. What do we need to know for the feminines today, please, angels? What do we need to know for the feminines today? For the divine masculines, I feel doors are opening. And for the journey, thank you. What do we need to know for the feminines today? Wow, what do we need to know for the masculines? And what do we need to know for the journey? Wow, look at that. I love it when they jump out. What do we need to know for the feminines today? Thank you. And what do we need to know for the masculines? And what do we need to know for the journey, please? Thank you. Amazing. And then the B cards, what do we need to know? Look at that. Feminines, masculines. No, try again for the masculines there. Wow, there we go. And for the journey, another card came off this deck as well. Always do what I'm guided to do. Okay, and then the last deck, what do we need to know for the feminines today? What do we need to know for the masculines? And for the journey. Quite a few cards coming out. You know, I do what I'm guided to do. Lovely. So, let's see then for the feminines first of all. So we've got, do something today that your future self will thank you for. I create my future today. So the angels want you to remember that everything starts now. Your future starts now. It doesn't start tomorrow. And it doesn't start in the past. It starts today, in this moment now. And you create your reality. So the angels want you to do something today that your future self will thank you for. And the angels are saying, calm your mind, relax, let go of the struggle, trust, understand that everything happens for a reason and that you are safe. I am worthy of my own love. Now, this is powerful because I've just recorded the message for April. And this is the message for April, that you are worthy of your own love. It's connected with self-love. Self-love is the key to everything, including the connection with your masculine in full 3D union. Because the more you work on you, the more you love yourself, the more you let go, the more you realize how valuable you are, how special and amazing you are. Everything falls into place because the world will start to love you. And if you're seeing love everywhere, then love will surround you. So this is about loving yourself. Write a love note to yourself. What is it that you most need or want to hear? So the angels are saying to you, choose love today. And remember that you are worthy of your own love. So feel loving today. Feel good. Look in the mirror and shine. And remember who you are. And open your mind and say yes to life. So don't worry about what's going on in the world, what changes are going on. It's all happening for a reason. So open your mind and say yes. Life is inviting you to experience a whole new level of happiness with healing, prosperity, success, and love. So the angels want you to trust today that magic is coming in. I dedicate today to love. So choose love today. See above the illusion. Look through all of this fear. Look through the situation. Start realizing that everything is an opportunity to learn to love, to grow, to heal, to get better, to become a stronger, more powerful version of you, to become courageous and strong. Notice how wonderful life can be when you approach each day with an attitude of love. So it's about being grateful, but it's also about being in love with life and being in love with who you are, trusting in who you are. And for the bee, you've got the brood. And it says, wow, the nymphs developing growth, rebirth. The nymphs developing growth and rebirth. So, you're going through a rebirth right now, divine feminine, and you may be feeling like a nymph today. This is why I've really been drawn to these fairy cards, because the feminines are evolving, your energy's becoming lighter, so you're nymph-like, which is like fairy-like. And, you could say a nymph is like, a sexual creature. And you are sexual creatures, you're going to be feeling that sexual energy coming from your masculine. You could be brooding a bit today. You could be broody for a child. You could be broody for your masculine. You feel, that, you want them so much. There's a hunger there today. But the angels are saying, understand that hunger is creating a rebirth. So turn it into love for you. Love for life, love for this journey. A blessing, wow, a blessing in a relationship. This is powerful. A current relationship is reflecting something that is wounded inside of you. And that's true because on this journey as divine feminines, the wounds come out for healing. We heal our core wounds, and the wound, as you know, is where the light goes in. So this is saying to you, your relationship with your masculine is currently reflecting something that is wounded inside of you. A wound from long ago, perhaps even from a past life. Look within and find the part of you that is wounded and send it love. All will heal and you will be stronger and wiser for it. And it's showing me with the trees there, the connection, entwining trees. That's you and your masculine healing each other, bringing up these wounds. And you bring up wounds within each other. And there's a lot of past life work going on right now, a lot of healing. And you may not really be in tune with that anyway, actually consciously, but subconsciously it's being brought to the surface and healed. So there's a lot of changes going on. You've got a blessing from your soul. You are a beautiful soul full of infinite wisdom. Stop judging and start loving yourself. You are blessed with endless potential and possibilities, and on the verge of transforming into the radiant being that is your true essence. Shine your light and allow this blessing into your heart. How beautiful is that? So your soul is smiling today, saying choose love, because you are worthy of the love that you deserve to give to yourself. So choose love today. Choose love, and that's the blessing from your soul. A blessing woven in time. And remember, the twin flame connection is timeless. It's endless. There's no ends and no beginnings. It's just ongoing. The present circumstances are guiding you to a sacred space inside you from where you will see things more clearly. Look through the eye of the soul and you will find the answer. And the soul is saying to you that you are beautiful and wise and that the answer is love. Look through the eye of the soul and you will find the answer. This card is a blessing that's woven in time. The time will soon come. So the angels are reminding you the time will come. So have patience, have faith, have trust in this journey, because it's all woven and it's all falling into place. Everyone needs help sometimes. We all do. You can't do it on your own. I call on the angels and they help me. You call on, the higher power. You call on help from the channel and the people around you. And the masculines need help too. So remember, you can't do everything on your own. You have to have heaven's help. You have to accept heaven's help because something bigger than you is watching over you. Don't let the fear of what could happen stop anything from happening. How true is that one? As divine feminine, sometimes we get in our own way. We worry about the tomorrow, the what if. We fear things that haven't yet come to pass, and we have to step out of the way. So don't let the fear of what could happen. What if he never contacts me? What if I never hear from her again? What if they stay with the karmic person? What if all these changes in the world bring in chaos? That's all fear and what if. And you have to say, well, so what? What will be, will be. If it's meant to be, it will be. I have faith, I trust, I believe. So don't let the fear of what could happen stop anything from happening, because things are happening right now. Let go of the fear. So today, let go of the fear and unleash your higher consciousness, because it's ready to thrive and it will survive, and so will you. So there's great changes coming in. Wow, a blessing for a fresh start. So the angels are telling you you're going through a rebirth right now, and it's bringing in a new beginning and a fresh start. So today, divine feminine, wipe the slate clean, get ready and start again. A blessing on a homecoming. And this is number 44, angel protection, and it's showing you that your masculine is coming home, and there's a blessing on this homecoming. A blessing for those who are nearing their final breath. So remember, it may feel like you're dying inside sometimes because you're struggling to breathe with the power of the connection and the intensity, and the way it hurts sometimes. But there's a blessing on that last breath, because that last breath will lead to you being reborn. It will lead to a fresh start. So things are changing, things are transforming, and things are growing. And you have to trust and keep the faith. Wow. And this is really what I felt before I even started the reading. Vitality, health, and energy. This is what's coming in for the feminines, the masculines, and the journey. There's vitality coming in, strength and understanding, power. You've got the hedge witch, herb wisdom, secrets, and hidden lore. So you're going within, you're finding the answers, you're becoming powerful. So you're using all of your natural gifts, talents, and insights to move things forward, to see the truth, and to make you stronger. And we've got the Athelian card, nobility, grace, and gratitude. And it's about you going through an awakening right now. So Divine Feminine, such powerful messages for you, that you're protected by angels, that you're going through an awakening, you're changing, you're becoming this amazing goddess, and your crown chakra is opening up and there's a healing going on. So you're feeling it all today. So great power coming in. So for the masculines then, let's look at this. I listen to the wisdom of my heart. So powerful. So the masculines are starting to listen to the wisdom of their heart, which means they're listening, they're understanding, they're awakening, they're opening, they're finding their way. Place your hand over your heart and ask your heart what it wants you to know today. So the masculines are going to be tuning in with their heart space, allowing in that love, because love is their teacher. Love is their teacher. So today the masculines are asking that question, and you are their teacher. Think of someone you care for deeply. Well, this is what they're doing today. They're going to be thinking of you deeply. Ask love to show you how to make your relationship sweeter and more loving. So the masculines are working out how they can make the relationship with you more sweeter and loving. Powerful. So they're thinking of you today. They're thinking of you deeply. And that's the real message coming through, because they know that you're their love and that you're their teacher. And they are allowing the love in. I am open and receptive to love. Life is always trying to love you, but you need to be open to see it. Complete this sentence. I could make it easier for life to love me by opening my heart. So the masculines are learning right now, through everything they're going through in the world, all of this change and transformation, it's cracking the heart open, and they are becoming more open to the love, more receptive to the love, and more receptive to you. And this is why you're feeling this shift in consciousness. You're feeling them moving towards you. You're feeling them more. It doesn't matter that you can't yet see it. You can feel it. And when you feel it, it's always real. So trust in this. Love speaks to me all through the day. So all through today and each day to come, you and your masculine are going to be communicating telepathically, through music, through thought. You're thinking of each other, feeling each other, communicating. Love speaks to me all through the day. When you don't know what to do, focus on love. Love is an infinite intelligence that will always help you if you let it. Thank you. They're giving me fear. So when they're going into fear today, they're focusing on love, and that love is you. So whenever I'm reading love, I feel it's you, Divine Feminine. So put your name in there. You speak to me all through the day. So the angels are saying this is how they feel about you. Think of your name and put it in front. You speak to me all through the day. That's what your masculine is saying to you. I am open and receptive to you. This is what your masculine is saying to you. You are my teacher, and I listen to the wisdom of my heart because that comes from you. So the masculines are really deeply connecting with you today, thinking of you, wanting you, and opening their heart to you. So powerful. In the B card, wow, we've got wasps again. Anger. It says anger, attack, and manipulation. And right now, where are the masculines? They're in their hive, okay? They're at home. They're with their karmic person. They're dealing with their family. They're dealing with their home, and their home isn't with you right now. So it's been disrupted. So there's changes coming in. There's anger, there's conflict, there's things going on. There's, stings there. So there's a lot of upheaval in the masculine's home, and this is why they're opening the heart to you. So, there's manipulation. So their person may be manipulating them right now. They may be being manipulated by others. So they're feeling angry. There's anger, confusion, change. Things are being uprooted right now. The hornet's nest, it's all changing. So there's change coming in. You can do it if you put your mind into it. So the masculines are starting to put their mind into what they're doing, into these changes that they are being guided to make. A blessing woven in truth. So the masculines are seeing the truth. Have the courage to speak your truth, and a heavy burden will be lifted. So powerful. So this is what the masculines are doing. I felt this right at the beginning of the reading. I felt this when I saw that bee yesterday. They're gaining the courage to speak their truth, to communicate to you. They are coming. It's best that everyone involved knows where they stand. And this is connected with home, the hornet's nest, the hive. They need to speak the truth to tell those karmic people it's not serving them anymore, because the love isn't there. It's with you because you're their home, and they aren't with you right now because their home is with you. The truth will set both you and others free. This is a blessing for all concerned, but most of all for you, dear one. So the angels are saying, dear one, I've got you. You're not alone. You are loved and supported and protected. And Archangel Michael is saying to your twin, I will lead you and guide you in the way of love and truth and light and freedom. So your masculine is being led right now by Archangel Michael. You are the blessing. Wow. You are the blessing. You are a blessed soul and a blessing to this world and others. So the masculines are starting to realize the truth of who they are. I'm giving. In giving, you also receive, for life is ebb and flow of love and blessings. We are all of a single essence and one in spirit. To give is to bless both yourself and others. So they're going to give, and look what's on the back. We've got the rainbow, the protection, the power, that your journey is protected in that sacred bubble of light. So things are changing right now. Amazing blessings coming in. And it's showing the tree, the roots are being uprooted. There's changes going on. Trust and keep the faith. What lies behind you and what lies in front of you pales in comparison to what lies inside of you. So the masculines are starting to go within and realize that everything they've experienced has got them to where they are now. And everything they will experience is a manifestation of how they are feeling. So they are going within and finding who they are. You'll never influence the world trying to be like it. Wow. So powerful for the masculines, because what do? They try and fit in. In fact, they dim to fit in. They do what society says. They're plugged into a matrix. Well, they're realising now they'll never do anything. There's confusion there. I can't get the words out, okay? You'll never influence the world trying to be like it. So they're realising they have to make a change, and they're struggling to speak the truth. They're struggling to say these things. So they're realising, grow through what you go through. Grow through what you go through. So the masculines are growing through everything they're going through, but they also made me say crow, and everything happens for a reason, and crows are connected with secrets. So secrets are being revealed. They're going within, and they're starting to stand strong, to gain more confidence, more courage towards you. We've got a blessing for the right words. Wow, thank you, angels. There's a blessing for the right words. So they're being shown how they can speak their truth, how they can say what they want to say, the right words to say to you and to say to the people around them to change their life. The golden unicorn, protector, guardian, champion. So they're becoming the champion. They're becoming your champion, your emperor. And Archangel Michael has got them right now, guiding them on, helping them to see the truth, making them stand their ground, to rise up and see. And we've got the trickster, deceit, betrayal, and guile. And this is really what the masculines do. They hide. They hide behind illusion. They hide behind a mask. And there's a lot of envy around the masculines right now. A lot of jealousy, So if you're feeling your twin more than ever, it's because they're thinking about you more than ever. And they're jealous. They're jealous of the people in your life. They're jealous of what you're doing because they want to be with you. And they're envious right now of anyone or anything that's connected in your life. Anything there isn't them. So there's a lot of fear around the masculines. So they're facing up, they're thinking of you, but the ego is creeping in and giving them envy and fear. So in the connection, look at this. I choose happiness. So for the journey, you have to choose happiness, because happiness is an inside job. And the most powerful thing is, in the message I've just done for April, it's about choosing your thoughts, choosing your feelings and saying, I could, which gives you a choice instead of I should. So don't think I should be happy. I should allow everything to fall into place. I should, forgive. Say, well, I could forgive. And I will. I could be happy, so I will. I choose happiness today. Memo to self. Remember to enjoy the miracle of existence today. And what I saw in there is a meme. So maybe, you and your masculine send memes to each other. Maybe there's things on social media that lift your energy up. Choose happiness today. And remember to enjoy the miracle of your existence. Wow, look at this one. The prime swarm. And this says increase reproduction and moving on. So there's great change coming in now. And this is because the hive is being broken open. And this is what I'm feeling with the masculines. The calm before the storm, okay? The calm before the storm, you can see. So the masculines are getting ready to speak the truth. And when that happens, there's going to be a fallout. So you have to be ready for that, this change. We've got the Shanti Peace Blessing. Blessed are you with everlasting peace beyond words or understanding. Blessed are you with tranquility and bliss. Blessed are you with the clarity that reveals the beauty of your soul and through which all appears as infinite. So there's great beauty and change coming into your life, and the angels are bringing you a blessing in, a blessing of peace, a blessing of healing, and a blessing of strength. And wow, look at this. We've got the doorway there, a blessing of good fortune. Rich and rewarding experiences bring you increased spiritual awareness at this time. Good fortune flows to you as your third eye opens. You are inspired, feeling totally at peace. Life is a beautiful tapestry woven in threads of love. So things are changing right now. Things are being woven with threads of love. Great change. The well-behaved rarely make history. And that's so true. We don't all do it to plan. It doesn't always go to plan. We're human. We make mistakes. We behave badly. And so do the masculines. They behave badly. They treat you badly. But they're sorry. And they will prove that they are sorry to you. You just have to trust. And remember, if they behave normally and good and kind and whatever, you wouldn't learn. It wouldn't make history. And you're leaving a legacy right now, a legacy of light. You're a twin flame. You're a leader. So you weren't here to behave. You were here to stand out, to make history. And the well-behaved never or rarely make history. Make every day a masterpiece beautiful. So make today a masterpiece. You create your reality. See it that way. Change is coming in. Your journey is a masterpiece. Make it so. I have lots of talents. So right now, you and your masculine are both realizing what your talents are. Your creativity. You're being guided to go within and work on self. And that's why you've got the Hermit card, because you're going within for all the answers to find what you are seeking. A blessing on your love. And I love this because it's number 17 and 717. It's a sign you're on the right path. And there's your masculine with the stag antlers promising you union. There's a blessing on your love. A blessing for support. Look at that. Archangel Michael guiding them on, bringing them towards you. Bravery. It's showing that there, valiant bravery, forward motion, strength, fast-paced movement, change. A blessing, wow, a blessing for unity where once there was division. So the angels are saying where there's separation, in this month coming in, we've got April with the bunny there for showing Easter. There's a blessing coming in. So where there's separation, union will follow. So it's showing a blessing for unity where once there was division. So these are huge signs in the connection that something is coming. We've got the life bringer, growth, fulfillment, and establishment. So things are being established right now. Growth is happening, change. So it's all happening for the right reasons. And you've got the weaver, fate, destiny, and weird. So it's all under fate and destiny. You know, your journey is divinely protected, divinely guided. So you're being guided right now to go within, to find out what your talents are, to work on self, to make every day a masterpiece, and to remember that the well-behaved rarely make history. So yes, your masculine's going to hurt you and act out and do crazy things, but so are you. So you have to learn and grow because it's all a journey of growth, and there's great changes going on. There's karmic battles going on. There's things going on behind the scenes that you can't even see. So you have to stand up and trust that there's energy and renewed life force coming into this connection, and there's power and strength. And your masculine today is listening to the wisdom of their heart because you are their teacher. They are open and receptive to you, and that you speak to them all through their day. So trust that today. Your masculine is coming. And if you start seeing the bees, whether they're in the house, in the street, on the television, on social media, or even here today with these bee cards, your masculine is coming to you. Have a beautiful day, sending you lots of love, and I'll see you soon.